Alright. Got it? Shaking, quaking, that ass so fat, I can't wait to see you naked. I swear to God, I can't wait for motherfucking shaking. Think I'm labeled for shaking, got a bitch that's suffocating, and nobody gets like a bacon. That weed when I'm lacing, thinking about becoming a what? I'm a motherfucking nation. Y'all niggas really is, and we got it, copy and paste. And if you not my face, man, I got you like I'm gay. I am fucking these bitches anyway, no, but all my things make up my show. I'm like this, like yourself. I don't need your fucking go. Just like to be all niggas, lift me into my fucking bro.
Before the money, before the chains, before the diamond in the forehead became a headline, there was North Philly, not the Instagram version, the real one. Tight streets, loud nights, no guarantees, no safety net, no backup plan. Lil Uzi Vert didn't come from comfort. He came from pressure. Born Samir Woods, Uzi grew up in an environment where survival mattered more than dreams. School didn't offer a future he believed in. Jobs didn't pay enough to justify staying. When he quit his grocery store job after 4 days and was kicked out of his mother's house, that wasn't rebellion. It was collapse. And collapse forces decisions. Music wasn't a passion project. It was a way out. Uzi didn't break into the industry. He slipped through a crack. The SoundCloud era didn't care about radio polish or label approval. It rewarded emotion, frequency, and obsession. Uzi uploaded constantly, experimented recklessly, mixed rap with emo, punk, rage, and vulnerability in ways that didn't make sense until they did. When Money Longer hit, it wasn't just catchy, it felt like hunger. And when Exotour Life exploded, it wasn't a song anymore. It was a confession millions of people recognized as their own. That's when the machine started. Streaming doesn't care about artistry, it cares about repetition. And Lil Uzi Vert built a catalog people couldn't stop replaying. Billions of streams later, those fractions of pennies turned into millions of dollars. But more importantly, they turned into leverage, because catalogs don't expire. They age, they compound. While other artists chase relevance, Uzi's old music keeps earning in silence. That's real wealth. When Love Is Rage 2 dropped, it wasn't just an album, it was a moment. Same with Eternal Atake, same with Pink Tape. Each release triggered an ecosystem. Streaming surges, merch drops, tour announcements, brand interest, licensing conversations. Eternal Atake pulled hundreds of millions of streams in days, not weeks. Days. That kind of attention doesn't just generate money, it resets your position in the industry. Streaming builds value. Touring cashes it in. Lil Uzi Vert doesn't open shows. He headlines them. Headliners control the split. Headliners sell merch. Headliners negotiate guarantees that change lives. One tour cycle can generate tens of millions in gross revenue. After expenses, artists like Uzi walk away with seven-figure profits, sometimes more. Touring isn't just income, it's proof. Proof that fans will show up, pay, and follow. And proof is power. Uzi's look confused people. Then it influenced them. The piercings, the hair, the clothes, the refusal to fit neatly anywhere. That chaos became the brand. And brands pay for identity. Merchandise, fashion partnerships, limited drops. These aren't side hustles, they're high-margin income streams. Fans don't just listen to Lil Uzi Vert, they see themselves in him. Identity is profitable when it's authentic. Uzi's public label conflicts weren't tantrums, they were leverage plays. Major artists don't argue publicly unless the stakes are enormous. Advances, royalty splits, control, timing, these conversations involve millions. Even when the details stay private, the money doesn't. Every contract renegotiation reshapes net worth. Publishing doesn't trend, it doesn't go viral, it just pays. Every time an Uzi song is streamed, performed, or licensed, publishing checks move behind the scenes. Decades from now, that music will still be working. This is why Lil Uzi Vert's wealth grows even when he disappears. Silence doesn't stop royalties. The same unpredictability that fuels Uzi's appeal also carries consequences. Legal trouble, probation, headlines that threaten brand stability, lawyers instead of managers, courtrooms instead instead of studios. All of it costs money. But in the attention economy, controversy doesn't always kill value. Sometimes it feeds it. Sometimes it keeps the machine running. That doesn't make it safe. It makes it real. When Uzi started buying real estate, the story shifted. Homes aren't flexes. They're anchors, stores of value, signals that income is turning into assets. That's the difference between being rich and staying rich. Strip away the rumors. Ignore the exaggerated headlines. A realistic estimate places Lil Uzi Vert's net worth between $25 million and $35 million, with $30 million as the most honest midpoint. Not because of one hit, not because of one tour, but because of a system. Lil Uzi Vert didn't build wealth by being respectable. He built it by being unforgettable, by turning emotion into assets, by turning chaos into currency, by understanding that in the modern economy, attention is ownership, if you know how to hold it. He's not just a rapper with money. He's proof that in this era, identity itself can compound. And once it doesn't stop paying.
That ass so fat, I can't wait to see you naked. I'm feeling God, I can't wait for motherfucking Satan. Think I'm making for Satan, got a bitch that's suffocating. And nobody gets like a Satan. That we, when I'm racing, thinking about becoming a what? I'm a motherfucking Mason. Y'all niggas really is every ID copy and paste. And if you not my face, man, I got you like I'm gay. I am fucking these bitches that you ain't know. All of my things make up to myself. No, I'm gay, like this, like yourself. I don't need to let me go. If I could be on the road, lift your hand in my fucking world.
Where do you find joy in the music making process these days?
The reaction. I like 50-50. I don't like when everyone says it's good. I feel like it's gonna die out fast. If it's good from the jump, I promise you it's annoying.
Why though?
Because it took no effort for your brain to calculate that thing was like, that song right there was amazing. To be honest, as a listener, right, you definitely know your taste of music.
For sure.
And it's not all fans, because there's fans that's very talented. But there's some fans that don't care about that. They care about enjoying the music and not making it. But let's just say you're a fan that don't make music. So you're telling me that your brain calculated that this song is that amazing in that 2.2 seconds. I like those times when it's 50-50. Your fan base get to fight the world. They actually conquer. And it's like some 300 and a couple of your fans
some gladiators
fighting this whole world, and they make sure that your record make it to the top. That's what I like. I like that 50-50 feeling. I don't like feeling like things been given to me, because nothing's ever been given to me my whole career.
That ass so fat, I can't wait to see you naked. I'm feeling God, I can't wait for motherfucking Satan. Think I'm making for Satan, got a bitch that's suffocating. And nobody gets like a Satan. That we, when I'm racing, thinking about becoming a what? I'm a motherfucking Mason. Y'all niggas really is every ID copy and paste. And if you not my face, man, I got you like I'm gay. I am fucking these bitches that you ain't know. All of my things make up to myself. No, I'm gay, like this, like yourself. I don't need to let me go. If I could be on the road, lift your hand in my fucking world.